Hey everyone, this is Kalir.
I'm still beat.
Fanboymaster.
And we're doing Zexion. No Jen this time, no Kishi this time. Kishi wanted to play the game themselves without being spoiled, which is completely valid, and Jen's just not here right now.
It happens. Happens to the best of us.
The worst of us.
Happens to many people, regardless of their moral qualities.
Looking at this reminds me of if I was somehow playing Metroid and also that Star Wars game where Darth Vader turns into a scorpion.
That's actually a really good description. Alright, so, I have been watching the uploads as you post them, Clear, because I am a narcissist and I love hearing myself talk.
That's fine.
But whereabouts in the game are we at this point? Like,
At present, you mean as far as how much of the game we've done, or?
yeah, like what's next on the agenda?
So, next on the agenda is this thing over here that I was trying to look for ages and simply failed to do it. Apparently you need the phaser to even get here, though, because, like... Oh no, that's not a phaser wall. That's just not a wall at all. You can just get here if you're paying attention at all, which is important, because down here, not only is there another nav station, which we basically have everything covered for, but literally next door to that nav station is this thing, the nav core. We can finally just look at the map.
That is beautiful.
I would describe I would describe my style as Navcore.
I would say I'm a horrorcore. Because skeletons are very spooky.
Spooky.
True.
Horrorcore is also somehow the official genre of ICP.
You say somehow, but you've never been to the Dark Carnival.
Oh, I have been to the Dark Carnival many times. How dare you, sir?
Alright, so we have this. That was, like, something I was trying to look for the last couple updates and just didn't think to look at that one section of map that was... Like, it wasn't even like this, where it's like, oh, it's a wall cut off. There's just open space there. I could just go there, and I just didn't. No idea why.
Make mistakes.
Tricked by illusions.
God, I love those stupid snake enemies. They're so like NES era dumb.
Yeah, and then we're gonna go fight one
it's a
that's like
snake
Super
made out of
Nintendo
a
era.
whole bunch of balls.
They're Orbulus. Alright, so I want to get the missile container that's up here just because it's there and that bugs me. Then we're going to go down through here, we're going to fight the dude that's hanging out here, and then we're going to go this way, up to this, and down this cool elevator. That's our plan for today.
So I've said as much a couple times now, but I really do appreciate that this game is like not a Metroidvania, just a straight up Metroid.
I agree. Especially because
there's something I think to that.
There's a lot of, like, recent Metroidvania development seems to have taken a lot of inspiration from Hollow Knight, which is they took inspiration from Dark Souls, and that's fine in, you know, small doses. It doesn't need to be a genre-defining thing. I don't care about doing death runs. I don't care about having very limited equipment with marginal benefits that are mutually exclusive. Sometimes I just want to have new kinds of double jump. That's fine. That's good, even.
I feel like a lot of games benefit from like that moment where you are just like basically a physical god. Like the point in most recent like Castlevania, well, I say recent, but they're all 15 years old now, where you get like not even a jump, just the ability to essentially fly,
right,
forever. Like in I think in Dawn of Sorrow, it's literally just like a jump that just shoots you straight up like the entire length of the screen.
Yeah, the super jump.
Even.
That's
and you can just spam that forever. There's no limit to like that. You can literally fly.
Like, I think Symphony of the Night is where that first happened, but also a lot of games then had that as like a late game. Congratulations, now you really get to peel this sucker open, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Metroid with the space jump.
Yeah, space jump. Yeah. Time Spinner had one of those as well. Time Spinner is a game that I enjoy playing, But like anytime I think about it for a few seconds, I'm like, oh no, I wasn't wild about that.
It was fun at the time, but yeah, I feel that way about, I think, Super Paper Mario. I think of like, man, that is a very interesting game. Not a good game, but an interesting game.
Well, Time Spinner, I think, is sort of a special case in that, like, as I played it, like the questions I found myself asking all had the very immediate, obvious answer of, oh, there was supposed to be a Julius mode here, but you know, they am a small indie team that got cut.
Yep. Alright, so, yep, there's a missile container there. So, yeah, basically going to start out this session by cleaning out the Cressazoa, like, subsea caverns area. Not that there's a lot here, just some very hostile fish, but there's a couple pickups that are worth doing. And then on our way, we'll get our way over to where the Valahar was parked and ignore it completely in favor of other stuff. Still got the phaser, by the way. Can still clip through one tile length walls, but only if we're standing on solid ground. I feel like there's something
That's
up
cool.
here. Nope, just energy, which is still good. Have the power of swim as well. What? Did you hear the dogs making slightly upset noises?
I was hearing dog thoughts.
I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. Like, they seem fine, but you know, sometimes dogs can't speak the human tongue very easily, so you have to kind of guess what they're feeling. Yeah, Gaz? What's up?
Paraphrase the immortal words of Charles Barkley, I believe dogs are like ghosts and they just sort of do things arbitrarily.
Real. I'm glad that that is, like, the quote that's persisted from that particular piece of media. Not any of the other completely unreasonable nonsense from there, just that. Ghosts are like dogs and just do things arbitrarily.
Do stuff. As do dogs. Trying to think of something. Nope, it's gone. As it so often is with me. Oh yeah, no, I always think of, when it comes to like understanding dogs, I always think of that ancient episode of Dexter's Lab, where he gives his dog the ability to talk, and finds out that the majority of things it was saying was, oh, I'm a dog. What are you? I'm a dog.
Yeah.
I found the thing!
I found a thing. It's a thing. And when
Oh, I
he's
got
barking
something.
all night
Wow.
long, he's just shouting, hey, you guys are dogs! I'm a dog too! Hey!
Yeah, I'm gonna let them not be in this room for now. They'll be fine. They gotta just go see if other people are around. Maybe scream at the door if, you know, something happens. I don't know.
I'm sure they'll be fine. They're living dog life at the highest level. Oh my god, is that a boss?
It's the danger
Awesome.
worm.
I think I fought this in Strider at some point.
Probably.
I'm 100% certain I fought this in Strider. God.
Don't feel like trying to navigate around to the weak point.
You know what game this makes me think of? The Sega Genesis classic, in gigantic air quotes, Vector Man.
Vector Man! I have played Vector Man before. I enjoyed it. It's not good, but like I enjoyed it.
Same.
You know that the 3D PS2 Vector Man game that got cancelled had lost its way because he was not rendered in ellipsoids.
No, true. But also, like, there are certain lost pieces of media that, like, I just know I must never experience because, like, the disappointment of finding out that it probably just kind of sucked would break me. Vector Man's one of them because in the garden of my mind it is beautiful and perfect.
I mean, when you're like 8 or something, it is. When you're 8 and also technology is capped out at the Sega Genesis, it is the coolest thing you've ever seen and or played. If you have played anything since that time, you're just like, this is fine, I guess. It's fine.
Soft spot for it.
Functional.
Okay, I
I mean,
think...
it's no Bangai-O, but you know, I got a little soft spot for it. No, nothing is Bangai-O except Bangai-O. Bangai-O stands alone.
Not even Bangai-O Missile Fury is Bangai-O.
No, Bangai-O Missile Fury is definitely Bangai-O.
I love marine jets, I love mobility, I love survival in hazardous environments. Alright.
Well, now I got that game for you.
So yeah, now we're gonna go up here. I could try to get that stuff on top of the Valahar, but I don't want to right now. We can come back for that later anyway. Right now, I want to try to get up to the top part of the west part of the Cresozoa Sea, so I can do that thing, because it's going to be real cool. It's going to be a set piece. It's going to have people being like, oh yeah, we're still playing Zexion, and amazing cool things will just happen sometimes, and it'll be terrifying and awesome and stuff.
I think this game like actually has very good like art for the most part, but like if there was one part that I was just gonna say I'm not a super huge fan of, it's the player character. He looks
Standard?
weird. Yeah, standard, I guess. Like you look at the fish and you're like, damn, that is a fantastic pixel fish. And you look at him and you're like, oh, it's a space boy.
Yep.
Space Boy is going to advertise a very expensive laser tag set to me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, I have more to say about that, but right now we have this going on.
Oh, Lord.
They're retreating from this thing. The blood is back.
Are those guys on the end of those tentacles?
Yep. Deimos has been
awesome.
busy.
This is the most garish shade of pink that they could have come up with, and I respect
Yeah,
it.
no, it's fantastic. There is a what on? God, that is so gross. Oh shoot, it's an eyeball tank.
Yep. No, this is the boss we fought earlier back in the Pulsava region.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I love how disgusting.
Where I should not be.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is a problem.
Warning.
System broke. Oh. Cool. Awesome. I guess the Hellscar Blades got their tank back up. Unfortunately, now we have to deal with the tank.
The weapons in this game are so cool.
They really are. I think we've just about got it. Flechette rockets! There we go. Yeah, get out of here. You don't want none of this. Alright, power chip. Bigger than before.
I might have to just buy this game.
Right?
I bought like 3 games in the last week. That's rare. That's really rare for me.
Again, like, this game has very little publicity for it being out because the author didn't really advertise it much. They're just like, oh, I made a game, cool. And then they put it on the internet. B, as mentioned, it shares the name of a Kingdom Hearts character, but like, I don't really care about that. What's Kingdom Hearts?
I think Fanboy can answer that question.
Kingdom Hearts is a land of contrasts.
Understood. I will ask no further questions. We are now in the Phobos region, deep below Cresozoa.
Oh, this week I bought Prodigal, which is like a sort of like Game Boy Zelda-like,
Right.
and Star Racer, which is an F-Zero. It is brazenly and unmistakably an F-Zero.
What's
like
Nintendo gonna do? Put out their own F-Zero?
Well, clearly not. They've had 15
Oh,
years
Use
now.
them try.
Oh, jokes that have recoil.
It's been much longer than 15 years, my friend.
Oh yeah, it's closer to 2 decades.
So yeah, Phobos region is very large and very open, and if you don't have the marine jets, exploring it is a pain in the ass. But like, the marine jets are pretty much on the way, so you know, if you don't have them, that's on you.
Like a challenge run sort of thing. Like,
Or
you
randomizer.
can do it, but why would you?
Because randomizers are
So
also.
does the flashing like rocks hurt? Are they lava?
Nope, they're fine.
Just stand on them. Cool.
You can just stand on them.
Much like many of the world's flowing rocks.
I do like the idea of like a video game, like an 8-bit equivalent of the abyssal depths of the sea, with like super weird monsters, lava,
Yeah.
and like just low visibility. That's cool.
This awful little guy.
The nice thing is,
Yeah,
like,
just
this
the
game just has
worst
black
creatures.
backgrounds in other areas, but it also, like, has all the bright colors of other NES areas. Like, Machinist has the same backgrounds, but, like, everything here is dark.
Yeah.
You never
That's
know
one of
when
the,
you're gonna find,
that's
like,
one of,
some
like, the-
deep-sea creature. Sorry, you go ahead.
that's one of the like period appropriate NES game like flourishes that I don't mind. Like nobody bothering to go out of their way to painstakingly recreate because oh my,
Hey,
that rules.
That's a big boy.
big
Look at
whale.
that fella.
Yo, can I have that? Thanks.
It was free.
Yeah, they're not doing anything. They're just hanging out.
Judging by his teeth, he's probably a filter feeder.
Oh, yeah, I think that's what these little, things are. That they probably eat that.
Sometimes you enjoy a little bit of krill.
Yeah, you know, have yourself a little plankton as a snack.
Pretty sure there's a secret up in the ceiling that I can dig through at some point. Yeah, okay.
Yep,
You
just
get-
found it.
Get. Hey, crystalloids!
Crystallis. Wait, no.
They're the
Wrong
homies. And then, can't get through this, whatever it is.
A lot of work to defeat the glow cube.
Hey.
I love that guy. The guy is alright.
I think that thing's name is Baleobrachus, which, you know, good name for a megafauna that's just in the ocean.
Hanging out. Just chilling.
Yeah.
That looks like something you can pick up that will like give you cool new abilities.
Sure will. Our Force Blaster now shoots 5 shots instead of just 3.
That's excellent.
Do I remember the secret here? Yes! And yes! Give me the nav station. Show me the secrets. Good
Evil
stuff.
secrets of the abyss.
Yep, the gamma key is just above us, so I think probably what we're going to do is go up this way, get that thing, and then go down the save point. That's almost certainly a boss room.
Well, the alpha key was Chad and based, and the beta key was Cringe and Soy.
We're going to do this
I
every
don't
single
know.
recording, aren't we?
I don't know what the I don't know what the gamma key is. I'm just gonna say it makes you a Hulk.
Yep, alright.
The only thing we have knowledge of. Hulk.
Yes,
You know what?
I hear he's been known to smash from time to time. You know, if circumstances allow.
God willing.
Okay, I want to get the energy. I want to avoid the dangerous sea life. I don't have to map out the map, so I'm not gonna. Especially because I'm pretty sure here in Phobos, it's just going to be more water. That's not water. That's not water.
Oh, wow.
Anglerfish.
Anglerfish,
Awful
hell
creature.
yeah. I love those things. They're so awful. Anglerfish are just the worst.
I know your tricks.
Something crafted out of the nightmares subconscious of the human spirit.
Yeah, it's like what if it was terrible and dark and just gross?
And the one thing that you thought would give you respite was just another trap.
Yeah.
Like real life mimics.
It's all mimics all the way down.
Love the moray eels. Moray eels are cool.
They're also very hard to kill. So sometimes it's usually just if you don't have that much energy. Buddy? Who do you think you're fooling?
He is gone. Oh my!
Who do you think you're fooling?
Me, I was fooled.
I too was fooled.
The nice thing is they also have
Only
some
the
energy
next thing.
beforehand that's not fake, just so that they can build up the surprise for later.
Surely
This-
this next thing will not be man-made horrors beyond my comprehension.
Yeah, no, these look like evolutionary horrors. Oh wait, no, never mind. There's something man-made, or possibly alien-made. Like some of your enemies are not human, right?
I mean, we don't really have anything that's established as human per se. Everyone is aliens in this setting.
Including you.
We're from planet
be anything
Orinth,
other-
which is, you know,
It could be anything under that armor.
yeah.
You could have a beak.
I
Just be
could
little
have a beak.
dude.
What if?
All I'm thinking of now is that episode of Always Sunny where Charlie just starts shouting at the diner, "Beak! Beak!" Oh.
Trash
Yeah, see,
monster.
this is awesome. I love it in video games where you find something just really big and it's super messed up in the middle of wherever you're going. It's my favorite kind of video game thing.
Oh yeah, it can also mess with the ocean currents in this area to throw you in one direction or another.
I think I fought this in Echo the Dolphin.
Probably.
Go the dolphin.
Honestly,
Man, Echo is such a miserable game to play and such a cool game to like watch a long play of.
yeah, because then you're like, oh, that
This one
dolphin's
sort of
doing a
has
flip,
joking
and it's nice,
vibes.
tranquil music, and everything is great.
It is a vibes-based game, and it is extremely good at being that.
Oh yeah, collector.
Hooray!
Hooray!
The secret move for the snake when you charge it up and use a mega bomb, it just sucks everything in that's around you and heals you for one for free.
That's really cool. So what was that thing? Like, does it have a name?
I think its name is Refuse, and there is lore about it, but as far as we know, it's a biological experiment gone very, 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 very wrong.
Eh,
I don't know that I've ever seen a biological experiment go right.
Yeah, they don't have a great track record, do they?
They really don't.